Tesla Roadster Trio in China swells to $2 million ahead of potential auction closure. The Tesla Roadster Trio, located in a storage container in China, has had its auction prices swell to $2 million due to the final bid, which occurred on May 30th, concluding the sale tonight. Gruber Motors has been the firm handling the auction for the owner, which launched on the initial day of May. The auction was supposed to terminate over last weekend, but because of the high biddings of $1 million from various purchasers, Gruber extended the voting period. Before the original auction leaving date, the bids had only reached $800,000. A comparatively low figure for a group of 3 Roadsters and an additional disassembled unit in crates. Individual cars with miles registered had been sold previously for more than $1 million. And these vehicles have the advantage of having no miles logged. Likewise, the condition of the battery packs after being stationary over long periods is uncertain. The auction will close at midnight today, and the several $1 million bids that came in at the end of May are being looked into further, with the prevailing bid being the highest at $2 million. Gruber has officially tabulated and listed all the bids. The preliminary bid was set at $50,000 per unit, equaling the total of $150,000. Other biddings were a red VIN 1107 at $70,000 and $76,000. An orange Sport VIN 1120 at $60,000. $200,000 for all 3. A bid of $225,000 for the group. A $500,000 and $600,000 bid for the trio. A red VIN 1107 at $220,000. $700,000 and $750,000 as the last 3 bids for all 3. Finally, the last bid was $800,000 for all 3 models. In addition to ending the auction, Gruber has arranged to ship the Roadsters to either the buyer or to Dubai, a free zone where prospective buyers can examine the cars without needing view permits. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla announces major changes to Model 3 tax incentives. Tesla has announced changes to the tax incentives for the Model 3, enhancing their value meaningfully. The $7,500 federal tax incentive is now applicable to all 3 trim levels, whereas earlier, only the Model 3 Performance was given this benefit. The Model 3 rear-wheel drive and Model 3 long range previously qualified for half the amount, $3,750. This comes about as a result of the Inflation Reduction Act, which set aside North American battery cells and vehicles for government tax credits. Following these changes in pricing, the Model 3 RWD is now priced just above $30,000. Whereas the Model 3 long range is well under $40,000. Consider that they also include savings based on potential other incentives and estimated gas costs of $2,400. Nevertheless, with local incentives, the Model 3 RWD could even drop below $30,000, making it one of the most attractive EVs on the market. To be eligible for the tax benefit, the vehicles must be purchased new. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla and Panasonic to receive about $1.8 billion in U.S. tax credits in 2023. Tesla and Panasonic are predicted to receive a total of around $1.8 billion in U.S. tax credits in 2023. The most out of any companies, as per Benchmark Mineral Intelligence. Additionally, General Motors Company and LG Energy Solution may also receive credits of about $480 million. However, Ford is unlikely to begin receiving credits until the year 2025. These incentives are a result of the Inflation Reduction Act. which gives big rewards to battery suppliers and automakers that manufacture in the US. Tesla has an advantage in this scenario as the company builds some of the most American-made cars in the US while its lithium batteries are assembled at Giga, Nevada. Tesla is using these credits to enable lower prices for consumers, leading to more sales and decreased profits. On top of Giga, Nevada, Tesla has other plans in motion, such as a lithium refinery in Corpus Christi, which had a groundbreaking ceremony. Even though the legacy automakers have just started investing in this sector and cannot benefit from the IRA, unlike Tesla. Tesla and Panasonic are predicted to receive a total of around $1.8 billion in U.S. tax credits in 2023. The most out of any companies, as per benchmark Mineral Intelligence. Additionally, General Motors Company and LG Energy Solution may also receive credits of about $480 million. However, Ford is unlikely to begin receiving credits until the year 2025. These incentives are a result of the Inflation Reduction Act, which gives substantial rewards to how much batteries and electric vehicles battery suppliers and automakers that manufacture in the U.S. produce. Tesla has an advantage in this scenario as the company builds some of the most American-made cars in the U.S., while its lithium batteries are assembled at Giga, Nevada. Tesla is using these credits to enable lower prices for consumers, leading to more sales and decreased profits. On top of Giga, Nevada, Tesla has other plans in motion, such as a lithium refinery in Corpus Christi, which had a groundbreaking ceremony. Even though the legacy automakers have just started investing in this sector and cannot benefit from the IRA, unlike Tesla. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla Model Y long range in Canada is now officially Chinese import. Tesla has now made it official. It has updated the Tesla Model Y long range offering in Canada to be imported from China. The model that is produced in Tesla's Giga Shanghai factory will have the same price as the US-built vehicles previously sold in Canada, but has less range. CEO Elon Musk had previously said Tesla imports to the US would not be coming from China, which leaves Canada free to receive these imports. This would help free up US-made Model Y SUVs to be sold on our shores, as well as allowing people to take advantage of the US federal EV tax credit. Tesla has already shipped over 10,000 EVs from China to Canada in Q2 2023. Furthermore, they are offering a cheaper Model Y RWD starting at $59,990 CAD with up to $12,000 in incentives. Source: reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVS. Tesla to import all Model Y variants from China to Canada. Tesla has announced that they are going to begin importing their Model Y vehicles from Giga Shanghai to Canada. This includes the long-range AWD and performance versions. According to a listing from the Natural Resources Canada (NRCAN) website, the long-range model will have a range of 497 kilometers (309 miles), and will be equipped with a 291 kilowatts motor and a 10-hour recharge time. In urban conditions, this vehicle has been estimated to have an energy consumption of 17.4 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers. The NRCAN website also lists the Model Y Performance, with a range of 459 kilometers. If the cost of the 2023 Tesla Model Y long-range AWD from Giga Shanghai costs less than 65,000 Canadian dollars, then it would qualify for a provincial exemption and a discount of CA $7,000 in Quebec. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian.